Now, how do I do this question? There are two parts to the question. Number 14, part 1 wants you to expand and simplify this expression. Okay, part 2 asks you to hence find the value of this. Hence means you have to use the result from part 1 to solve part 2. You cannot use any other method. You have to use the result from part 1 to do part 2. Now let's do part 1 first. For those who are not too sure, I'm writing the template for this. Alright, you square this and plus 2 times of the 2 terms, then plus the square of the second term. Meaning P you put first. Alright, minus 2Q you put last. In between you put P and minus 2Q. Why must I put a 2 here? If you were to use the rainbow method, you will know why. This 2 is repeated twice. Alright, that's why I put a 2 here. If you're not familiar, never mind, just use the rainbow method. Okay, this is what we call the identity method. You will need this when you do Sec 3 mathematics. Now, second part is pretty easy. I simply use the rainbow method. Be very careful of the sign, okay? Minus P multiplied by this, you will get minus P square. And remember, minus P times minus 4PQ minus become plus. Okay, and what I will end up with is this is gone, right? This is gone also. So I'll just end up with 4Q squared, a very simple expression. That's the answer for part A, or part 1. Now, how do I use the result for part 1 to solve part 2? Now, first of all, you need to notice that there is a common pattern. There has to be a common pattern, otherwise they won't ask you to use the part A result to solve part 1 result to solve part 2. Okay, so look at this expression here. Okay, compare it with this one. Alright, maybe you can write them one on top of the other if you are not too sure. Bracket means multiplication. Okay, so I can similarly put a bracket here. And I can put a bracket here. And this whole thing I can put a bracket. What this means is that P minus 2Q is equals to 5310. P equals 5330. P minus 4Q equals 5290. Alright? So the easiest thing you can do is to, let P be equals to 5330. That's pretty obvious. So you let P be equals to 5330. Okay, so we have found P. The question didn't ask you to find P, but you have to find P and Q. Alright? You have to do that. Now, how do I find Q? I can either let P minus 2Q be 5310, or I can let P minus 4Q be 5290. Whichever equation you form, you will be able to find Q. So let me pick the smaller number. P minus 2Q equals to 5310. Correct, right? Yeah, okay. But I already know that P is 5330 from here, is it? 5330. It has to be P, right? Yeah, there's a pattern here. So you need to be able to recognize patterns when you do these kind of questions. What I do is I just put 5330 minus 2Q. Yeah. And from here I can find my Q. Minus 5330 on both sides. that will give me minus 20 here, minus 2q here. So my q is equals to 10. Alright, now how do I continue from here? Notice that from part 1, this whole expression can be simplified to become 4q squared, which means that your expression here, 5310 square minus 5330 times 5290, you can simply write it as 4q square, and q is 10. So you will just end up with 400. That's all for this question.